The introduction of Buddhism caused a profound change in the Sri Lankan lifestyle, driving spheres such as agriculture, water technology, arts, and medicine. True enough, this island paradise has endured through some very difficult times. However, one gift that remained untouched and unchanged was the practice of indigenous medicine. The popularity of this powerful medical practice turned this country into a land of healers. Experiencing serenity, bliss, and comfort with Sri Lankan Ayurveda. This world is moving at an increasingly fast pace. Man has become a busy and hectic being. His rapport with nature is no more. Today's mechanical man is often the victim of many untimely diseases. New technology has benefited society. Vast developments can most definitely be seen in various facets of life. However, this fast-paced life, centered around money, makes living almost unaffordable. The human body suffers the long-term negative effects of an unhealthy lifestyle. Cancer, kidney failure, cardiovascular disease, liver disease, and diabetes have become a very common occurrence. Though modern medical techniques are highly tech-savvy, they treat the symptoms but not the cause of the disease. Therefore, it seems the probability is high for non-communicable diseases to inflict the patients repeatedly with more harmful repercussions. The Ayurvedic practices in Sri Lanka have proven to be long-lasting and holistic in comparison. The practices that have been passed down through the generations are described as being the science of life. The word Ayurveda comes from the root word Ayu, meaning life, and Veda, meaning knowledge or wisdom. Ayurveda, therefore, is defined as being the knowledge of life. Ayurveda, which has been practiced in Sri Lanka over the last 5,000 years, has always focused on directing the body towards an equilibrium between the mental and physical well-being of an individual. The practice works to re-energize the body whilst maintaining physical wholeness. By using natural remedies according to requirements, such results are always achieved. According to beliefs, the herbal treatments used today were also used by our ancestors. This island paradise has the capacity to grow a wide array of herbs and plants which are found in biodiverse forests. Specifically, it is the flower and the fruit of the plant that are used along with parts of the tree to develop the medicines. The forests of Sri Lanka have always contained such natural treasures. It has been documented that Sri Lanka has a history of using native herbs for unique medicinal practices long before official studies had been carried out. Today, studies reveal that the techniques used to diagnose such diseases have indeed been implemented in the distant past. Ayurvedic doctors gained significant recognition in ancient times. The royal patronage of talented Ayurvedic doctors was one of the main reasons for the discipline to be embraced. Over time, the kings of Sri Lanka were dedicated to uphold the traditions of Ayurvedic practices. King Buddhadasa was endowed with a vast knowledge as a physician, surgeon, veterinary surgeon and obstetrician. Historical evidence shows that King Agabodhi VII travelled to foreign countries in search of herbs. During the reign of King Mahaparakamabahu, qualified doctors had treated members of the royal family. Excavations of the sites in Polonnaruwa, Madirigiriya and Pomparippu unveil evidence of a time when Ayurvedic was embraced. The inscriptions, medicinal properties and medical equipment found amongst the ruins in Mihintale, Madirigiriya and Polonnaruwa, where Alahana Bhikkhu monasteries have been identified, give evidence to the fact that there were indeed hospitals in ancient times. The ruins of perfectly equipped hospitals give evidence of an outer area designated for the preparation of medicines, storerooms, treatment rooms, and hot water tubs. Other discoveries included the herbal tubs, which were made of stone. The grinding stones were used to grind medicine. There were also several stone utensils. These sites have proven to be considered as being precious historical locations. It is believed that the ruins of the ancient hospitals in Mihintale date back to the 9th century, making it the oldest to be discovered to date. Supposedly built by King Sena II, it is apparent that the hospital was a highly sophisticated structure. Yes, the history of Ayurvedic in Sri Lanka is absolutely fascinating. However, its history, the techniques that have been passed down through generations, the dignity associated with the profession are not the only reasons why this practice is well respected. The unique culture of Ayurvedic that is integrated into the practice is also of great significance. It has been said that Sri Lankans are blessed with longevity. Robert Knox once said that Sri Lankans don't get weak even at 80 years of age. Ayurvedic has a history of having been used to successfully treat ophthalmic diseases, rashes, hives, cysts, poisons, burns, fractures, and dislocation of bones. The fundamental teaching of Ayurveda is based on the theory that balance or imbalance of the three elementary substances Vata, Pitta and Kapha affect the control of bodily functions in humans. Ayurveda has also been used to treat non-communicable diseases. Since the practice observes the effects of a particular disease on the entire body, it is possible to accurately treat the disease. Ayurvedic traditions are being presented to doctors as an alternative to mainstream medicine, an alternative that aligns with nature. Today, there are approximately 16,800 registered Ayurvedic doctors. Among them, 5,000 are qualified to practice in academic institutions as medical practitioners. Angampura, which is a type of Sri Lankan martial arts, as well as some yogi exercises, are heavily influenced by the nature-friendly Ayurvedic practices. The fundamental theory of Ayurvedic says that the human's physical and mental health depends on a delicate balance between the body, mind, and soul. The reliability of Ayurvedic practices have led to it being considered as a global force. Ayurvedic spas and treatment centres are established around Sri Lanka to make available the benefits of the treatment to the population. Ayurvedic hospitals and herbal gardens can also be found throughout the island. In order to maintain an equilibrium between the three elements, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, Ayurvedic encourages healthy eating habits. The characteristic properties of food are analysed and a diet is advised.
I have chosen to come to Sri Lanka due to their medical system here in Sri Lanka is Ayurveda, authentic Ayurveda. It is not as commercialized, but much more authentic and personalized. I've been through a lot of doctors for the past years in the Western medicine and have unfortunately not found any good results. So, which is why I chose to come and make an Ayurvedic retreat. I have been undergoing therapies for my body, my soul, my mind, the whole person itself. It has been made with Ayurvedic medicines, which are all based on powders and herbs. And you can either take them as a decoction or in powders for a massage, or however, there's many ways. They are also included in the food. So even the food you eat under a retreat is made on an Ayurvedic basis. This has been an amazing retreat for the past 3 weeks, and I have seen changes in my body that Western medicine has not been able to provide me for many years. And I'm not doubting at all that I will return to Sri Lanka to undergo my next rejuvenation program, panchakarma or whatever it may be, but with the help of authentic Ayurvedic medication. I have also found the people from Sri Lanka to be extremely friendly, service very high, and all in all, I am so positively amazed about this country.
The landscapes of this beautiful island paradise, along with the native people's sincere desire to be hospitable, make Sri Lanka a warm and welcoming place to explore. With a reputation for being considered as one of the world's healing hubs, Ayurvedic continues to strengthen its reputation of credibility amongst people from all nations. It would be fair to say that the popularity of today's Ayurveda is because of its unique indigenous Ayurvedic practices being rooted in Sri Lankan culture and ancient medicinal disciplines. The practice of Ayurvedic medicine has the miraculous ability to heal and make whole. Sri Lanka welcomes any and all who desire to allow themselves to accept her helping hand, to assist with the process of restoring, re-energizing, and revitalizing one's being, to bring about an equilibrium, balancing one's body, mind, and soul. Healer's Paradise, experiencing serenity, bliss, and comfort with Sri Lankan Ayurveda.